will judge you, they will laugh at you. And I have experienced that they speak wrong English, not because of lack of English
Around,
knowledge. We speak wrong English with because of lack of confidence. So
I heard somewhere that girls speak more than boys, and it is so true that when you get chance and you are alone, you always think something in your mind, even it is not
yeah,
necessary. So I used to think in English only. Poonam Sangre, she is from Maharashtra, Mumbai, and she is working in IT sector. Today she is going to share her English journey as well as she will solve your query and how can you be confident speaker. So hello Poonam, how are you doing?
hello, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing amazing.
Yeah.
I want to know from you how did you start your journey?
With the about English or about career?
Career and English as well. You can first discuss, tell me about your career, then you can tell me about your journey, English speaking journey as well.
Okay, so I have done engineering. Then after I have done course, and then I started my job in IT sector. But there I face some issues with the English. I have rejected so many interviews because of my lack of confidence. We all know the English, but we don't have that much of confidence. So that is the main factor. So then after I have started with some grammar, basic grammar. I didn't go into the deep grammar knowledge. I have just learned basic grammar, and then I have started my YouTube channel for practice purpose, because practice is important. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. As you mentioned that you are living in Mumbai, and it is a big city. It is a capital of our Maharashtra. So I want to
Mhm.
know that why students do not get opportunity even they are living in a big cities. It is a metropolitan city.
Okay, it's a very practical question. So it's not about village. Where do you live, in village or metro city? In metro city, we have to speak correct English only. We cannot speak wrong English. So people will judge you. They will laugh at you, and I have experienced that they judge us with our English language. So we have to practice with the co-learner, and yeah, we can try with the simple sentence, like if you are in train, so I can use the can you shift there, can you put my bag there. So we can do like this, but we cannot speak wrong English or practice with them. Or in
Yes.
office, we cannot practice with colleagues as well.
I have big question over here, like why we have this kind of mentality that you can't speak wrong English. I just want to know from you, like how do we learn our mother tongue? By speaking, right?
Yeah, but there is we got 6 to 7 years to improve our language. We 24/7 we are listening our mother tongue. So
Yes,
and baby starts speaking at their 3 year,
yes,
and
yes,
then he got 4 to 5 years to improve
yes,
language.
yes,
and uh, and then English is like a secondary language, so it's
yes.
difficult to manage English. And uh, if we are working anywhere, so
Mhm.
they accept from us that we will speak good English, because
Yes.
we are representative of our company. So it's
Mhm.
very important to speak correct English. You should
Mhm.
not speak wrong English.
Yes,
Laugh
yes.
is the, they will laugh or they will judge, it's a second point, but first point, you are the representative of your company, so you should not speak
Speak
wrong
wrong
English.
English.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is another point that you are working in any sector. But if you are not working in any sector, but you are trying to speak in English, but at very first stage and initial stage, everyone can make mistake. Even we make mistake while learning our mother tongue as well. As a kid, we used to speak wrong Marathi as well, wrong mother tongue as well. But our like parents used to laugh at us, like they like see how this kid is like making this small mistake, and it is just like a fun part that how that kid is trying to learn this language. But
Yeah.
in case what happen, like when we start to learn this language, and if we are the elder one, and we are learning this as a second language or third language, we take it as in our ego that I am not enough able to speak this language correctly. If you are elders, you think that like you think about people, you think about I am making lots of mistake, people will going to judge me. But I have one student and she is only 6 years old, she is only in her first standard,
Mhm.
first grade. So I have seen like she speaks confidently, she make lots
Yeah.
of mistakes, she don't care about how much I am making mistake, like ma'am will judge me or someone will judge me, that I am speaking wrong English. That's the point. Like if you are the elder one, you always think about others, what others will going to think about me, what they how they
Yeah.
will treat me, like that. But kid, they do not have that fear of making mistake or fear of judgment. And that is the essential part. If you want to learn any language, you must keep in mind that no need to care about people. They can say whatever they want to say, they are free. And just keep practicing your communication skills. That is how we improve our language.
Yeah, of course, I agree with you. So we speak wrong English not because of lack of English
Surround.
knowledge. We speak wrong English with because of lack of confidence. So it is the only difference. So we
Yes, yes,
have to
lack of
build our
confidence.
confidence.
Yes, 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 it is
Uh,
so true. Yes,
yeah, we don't speak Marathi or Hindi very perfectly. We don't know the 50% words from Marathi. Do you know about grantha? So from that novel or story books, you will find out the 75 or 50% words you don't know. So so that is the thing. So confidence is the key.
yes. I also want to know that how did you work on your sentence formation? Your sentence formation are amazing. I observe in it. Can you please share some tips to learners? They will get help from your tips.
Uh, thank you for appreciate me, and thank you for comment me. So so I just speak slowly, and I don't rush while speaking. So that is
Yes,
the, I
yes.
think so, key. So I
Yeah.
don't rush. Yeah.
Sometimes what happen, like when you speak loudly, when you speak fast, so your thoughts are not clear, it is so messy, and you do not know that you need to send your message, this message or this message, because you have lots of things in your mind and you want to share it out. And because of that, things become very difficult for you to send that message. And it is not about sending your message, it is also about the another language. You are not only sending your message, you are sending this message in another language as well. So it is quite difficult for you, and it becomes challenging for you to complete all these tasks at the same time.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Like we have to speak 3 to 4 sentences, then it's always confused, and because it's always secondary language. So I also face this type of problem, because
Yes,
in Marathi or Hindi we can manage the thing.
Yes.
But if it comes to English, so it's difficult to manage.
Yes, I have observed one more thing in your conversation and in your communication skill is that you are not using fillers. What is the secret of not using fillers? How did you work on your fillers?
I think so. It's depends upon knowledge. It's not, if you talk about another topic. So I may be fumble. I might be fumble, but we are speaking about my experiences. So I'm habitual now about my experiences.
So we are speaking another language and I need to take some pauses. Sometimes what happen if you just reducing your speed, so sometimes it become pauses as well. And like some tutors are there, they suggest you that if you want to reduce your pauses, reduce your fillers, use pauses as the trick. Okay, and once you take a lots of pauses, so it become fillers.
Yeah, but we cannot do anything with the fillers. Yeah, it will reduce with the practice. We cannot
Yes, it's
do
so true.
with the, yeah,
And when it is not a native language, and as a non-native speaker, if you are speaking this language, so people will easily judge you. Like if you are listening any podcast, any native speaker, even they are using lots of filler, just like a naturally, and it's just like a
yeah,
part of sentence. But we do not judge them why it is so, because they are native speaker and we are non-native speaker. That's the
yeah.
problem.
It's my personal experience. Like I was speaking with a UK client, and I'm speaking slow, of course. So he is not judging me, but other people are judging me. Other Indian people,
Non-native speaker
like
always judge you because they think that you are not speaking that the way they want, so we can't do anything with
for
it.
them, yeah, for them it's just a language, and for us it's a status,
Hmm.
like a iPhone
Nothing
and
else.
a new car. It's a
Yes, yes.
status.
Yeah. As you know that, like I have seen people, they are not even degree holder, and they are not have any particular degree, but still they are speak this language better than educated person and degree holder. I have seen people, they are only just 10 pass, or like they haven't completed their schooling as well. They are school or college dropout. And even those are living in a roads and streets, and they are just beggars. I have seen some videos on YouTube and also on
Yeah,
social media. So I have some people, they speak much better English than anyone can do, like that. So it is like shocking that, like, see, we always think that English is a status of symbol, but when I look this kind of people, so they prove everyone wrong that no, it's just language.
yeah.
Yeah.
And some people do the 10th only, and they just invested their 16 years
Yes.
in that language. So it's
Hmm.
not difficult to grab any language.
Yes.
We are practicing only for 6 months. Now we are like speaking very good,
Yeah.
and so of course in the 16 years we will fluent.
Yes. And I want to know from you, if you get chance to learn uh, fourth language, which language it would be and why it would be?
Oh, I don't think so I will learn any language because I have struggled so many years for learning this language, English language. I don't
Yes.
think so I will learn any other language. But if no, I think so. With the English, I can manage my whole life.
If imagine if you have got chance to learn another language or one more language, and like someone is approaching you that, okay ma'am, you are speaking English amazing, you have put your lots of efforts, so now it is your pay of time, we will give some like advantage, and we will give this language for free. So what language it would be?
It would be the Spanish,
Wow,
and
amazing.
yeah, because Spanish is a very interesting language.
I have heard this. This is the top one language,
Yeah,
popular language in whole world. But whenever I just interact with people and I ask them that, they always say that English. People are so like enthusiastic about learning this language.
yeah,
Yeah,
French, Spanish,
German,
and
German language.
German
German.
language as well. They in their country they speak only German language. So that's
Hmm.
why if we want to go there, we have to speak only German language. We have to give the test of German language.
Yes,
So
yes.
yeah,
I have heard about the German language. It is just like a Chinese language. Is it so? The alphabet is similar to like Chinese language. I have heard somewhere. So is it so?
I don't knowledge about the German language, but I have heard that if we want to go there, so we have to speak only German.
If you ask the same question, so my answer would be the birds language because I love birds a lot.
Oh, nice,
Yes.
nice.
And if someone just give me power and which power it would be, just like give me some wings and I just want some features that birds have.
Oh,
Yes.
of course. Everybody wants that what wings. I think
Wings.
so.
Yes. We had
So
made artificial wings. It is like a aeroplane. We have made that wings. But it is artificial wings. It is not individual wings.
yeah. So I have question for you. Can I?
Sure, why not, please?
Yeah. So when did you join? When did you started your journey, and what is your day-to-day schedule for improving language?
Yeah, to be honest, I have started this journey 2 years ago, and that is how like I used to learn this language. I used to practice on my own, and during my school and my like college days as well, I was so crazy for that language, and especially during my childhood. Like here in villages, no one speak English. So I
Yeah.
had that much craze that I was so crazy for this language. I used to speak with my parents and I used to ask them that listen to me whatever I am speaking. I was stand in front of mirror and I was
Oh,
speaking continuously on my own. And after
okay.
that I used to record myself in mobile recorder, and also I used to speak with myself alone, like whenever I get time, whenever I got time, so that time I used to like speak with myself, like thinking about thinking in mind that how was my yesterday, how is my today, how I have improved from than yesterday, what should I need to do, and what is my plan for today, and my daily routine as well, and lots of things like I heard somewhere that girls speak more than boys, and it is so true that when you get chance and you are alone, you always think something in your mind, even it is not
Yeah.
necessary. So I used to think in English only.
Oh, that
Yeah,
is a
that
nice
was
trick.
yeah, that was one advantages of thinking in English. Only because of I was so crazy and I was so enthusiastic and like speaking a lot. It was a plus point for me because I used to think in English as well that time, and I was speaking wrong English, and I don't
Oh,
care about people. They will judge me. I'm making mistakes, so they will say something wrong to me. Even they had done it, but their criticism haven't changed me, and it gives me some inspiration that Dipali, you actually need to put your lots of efforts. You need to prove yourself, and that is how I have started my journey. And then after I have joined clapping as well.
oh,
So as you know that if you have seen my older videos and you can see the playlist video, so you will get to know that like I was speaking wrong English, but I was like I want to learn this language anyhow.
okay.
So I was
Nice.
practicing whole day, like 19 hours, 13 hours.
Oh, awesome.
Yes, I was so crazy for this language.
So, do you read? Do you read?
Yes, I did not used to read, but I have started reading. I also record myself what I have read just now. I have some books I have bought online, and I got
Mhm.
to know that no, when you just read, so you increase your vocabulary. So you get to know
Yeah.
that your sentence formation, you need to work on your sentence formation, how you are speaking, and
Mhm.
there are other accent as well, voice modulation, your tenses, your vocabulary, the way you are
Mhm.
speaking. We do not only speak, we actually need to improve our communication skill as well, like body language, eye contact, and lots of things are there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So nice. It's
yeah.
awesome,
Yes.
and it's a very hard work. Hard work pays you.
Yes, actually, if you are not ready for hard work, you will not achieve anything from life, and that I have learned from my life experiences.
Yeah. Sure. Sure.
Yes. Hey, thank you so much for joining this session. And you are so kind. You have shared lots of things from your career as well. And especially like you are working in the IT sector. I do not know about IT sector and how much English is important. But you have
Mhm.
cleared all the concept that how much English is important and how did you start to learn this language and how much time you have spent for in this journey and all these things. Thank you so much for joining this session. Do you have any
It's my
question you can
pleasure.
ask?
Yeah, so I'm done from my side. Thank you for giving your valuable time. It's my pleasure to connect with you.
Yes, and this connection was special because you are Marathi and I'm also
Yeah,
Marathi. First time I have connect with Marathi girl.
yeah,
Two Marathi girl on the same screen.
yeah.
Yes. Yeah, thank you so much for joining this session. Have a great day. Bye, take care.
Great day. Thank you. Bye bye.